Welcome back.
Hold up. Headshot. Sit down. Stand up. Pass out. Wake up.
Every classification, every race, every nationality, from every realm, every dimension, every multiverse, every universe, every university. Kai, Tiamat, Purgatory, Gaia, Terra, all classifications. What's up? Welcome back. We got a little bit to talk about. YouTube restored one of my videos, the one from December 5th, 2021. And now I'm trying to get them to restore one more that I did New Year's Eve, January 1st this year. I had to watch the video to see what I said to make them. It's still in my feed, but you just can't get to it. Nobody could get to it. So, well, we're going to start out with some articles. Yeah, let's start out with some articles. And I've been trying to get more organized. So, all right, let's go to articles. Okay, we're going to, well, so, the narrative. Okay, let me go over the narrative first. All right, so Black Rock, one of our ops, they own 90% of the media worldwide. Black Rock. If I'm wrong about worldwide, well, see, they're considered the fourth country, or is it the third country? It's the U.S., China. It's China, the U.S., and then Black Rock. It's not even a continent or country. It's them. They push the narrative, the media narrative. It's Black Rock that's pushing this narrative. And I think I got it all backwards. And 90% of the media Black Rock controls. They're controlling the narrative, but why are they pushing this type of narrative? I've been hearing so many different spins on how everything has to collapse first. Just so many different things. We're going to get to all of that. But the narrative that I'm about to report on, now you know it's Black Rock that's pushing this narrative. Ain't no goddamn saying it is Black Rock. And it's Black Rock is just an administrative part of it, because it's actually the people who are above them. And supposedly they may not be in this form, but that probably is man-made too. Or suits, like Emperor Nero was running around in a beast costume trying to make people think it was the end. Something like that. Okay, so let's get started with the articles. Let me turn down a little bit. Strong Strong M64 class solar flare erupted from the sun. Let me go to the articles, because until I get a little bit more equipment to do it more professionally, I have to do it this way. Wait a minute now. Hold on. I have passed what I'm trying to look for. Hold on 1 second. I should have been right at it. Wait a minute now. Ooh, okay, let me find the Facebook article. I must have passed it. Okay, I did. Ooh. Okay, so all right. So strong M64 solar flare just erupted from the sun and CME and R2 radio blackouts. And then Dabu has something at the bottom. I guess I didn't see this. Dropping like flies. East Palestine residents and workers diagnosed with chemical bronchitis. And this is it. That's the solar flare, and at the bottom is Dabu. But that's the solar flare. Every day now. Every day. Now remember, BlackRock is pushing this narrative. Keep that in mind. Okay. All right, the busiest. No, wait. Before we get to the busiest motherfuckers on Terra, the wait list to pay $14.99 for Facebook is now open. Go sign up for the wait list. Hold on. Make sure. See, that's the wait list for Facebook. I heard Mark Zuckerberg was doing horrible. All right. I mean, you know, the metaverse thing, doing horrible. That's what I heard, but I don't know. I'm not on Facebook, so I don't know. The busiest motherfuckers on Terra. Scientists find solid metallic ball in Terra's core, but they find a ball within a ball. Like, what? Like I said, piece of cake. Piece of cake. Scientists. I'm trying to tell you, this is what. Okay, so when I go to my feed on Google or just on anything, any feed that I go to now, I didn't, you know where some apps you sign up for, they want you to choose categories of your interests or whatever. I've never done that with any of these things. And all right, so it might be a shooting and something else off the wall, like store closing, something, and then it'll have all the space shit. Like, all right, so let's go back to it. Forbidden Planet. Which is where exactly? Where is this Forbidden Planet? Oh, they discovered it. It's 280 light years away from Terra. Okay. And we're doing 2 at a time. Puzzle of Suns. Mysterious heartbeat. Signals finally solved. So that's the Forbidden Planet. And the sun. That's what's happening. That's the Forbidden Planet. Like, I mean, where is it located at? 280 miles from here. Light years. I had some kind of, I wasn't dreaming. I guess motherfucker thought I was gonna be scared to do this because I'm not dreaming. Still not dreaming. It was like going down a hole. Anyway, I started going real fast. It was going real fast, and then you could see the streaks. Like it's supposed to be light years. You could see the streaks going real fast, and came out on looked like some kind of grid. Like somebody was trying to find out what it would be like to go through a black hole. I don't know what the fuck. I was like, why am I? What's this? Look like the shit on TV, bitch. Like what? I don't know, right? Of course it's 603. Of course it is. The numbers. I mean, I just can't wait to get to the numbers. Next article. NASA warns of 3 skyscraper-sized asteroids headed towards Terra this week. Thankfully, they'll miss. Well, then why the fuck are you reporting it, bitch? Why BlackRock? Because now I'm going to be directing all this shit to BlackRock. Come knock at my door. Hologram ass right here in the video. Do something spectacular, bitch. Other than owning everything. Trying to control the motherfucking thoughts. I mean, you know, like, just like Somerset Belanoff, now it's Sarah, I can't pronounce that bitch last name, Sarah the Alchemist. I'm going to be trying to meet with her next. Remember Somerset Belanoff? I was supposed to meet with her on March 6th in D.C. Her handler contacted me, supposed to have been her husband. Prince, it was Prince somebody. As I was after that bitch, they said she was the queen of the Illuminati. I was like, okay, so what's up? Where this bitch at? Let's get it. Not know about abilities or anything, but I'm still confident in them, even though I don't know nothing about it. I'm good. Like, why would I be trying to meet with these type of people if I was scared? Because what am I going to be able to do? A regular gun's not going to work. I need portal guns. Electromagnetic guns. Them joints $3,000 or $2,000. The skyscrapers. And then something about, the food stamps got cut. Well, the pandemic food stamps got cut off. Pandemic rental assistance got cut. A few other things as well. So here is the skyscraper size. No, 3 skyscrapers. Asteroid and right. All right, just keep in mind, BlackRock is pushing this. Not CNN, not Rupert Murdoch, not Ted Turner, not none of them. They're not pushing this narrative. BlackRock is. So who owns the other 10%? Probably split up between the global shitheads or something like that. So, airspace over St. Petersburg is closed. UFOs spotted in the sky, and they send fighter jets. Yeah, this is it. UFOs. I guess that's a hot topic. That's all everybody's talking about. Terra's inner core is slowed down. Its spin Terra's inner core is slowed down its spin. Should we be worried? By the way, we're listening to the most confusing song ever. Look at it. It looks like an orange. I'm not sure exactly, like a coconut orange coming out. I don't know, right? The fuck are you showing us? Calm down. See? Being nice and calm. Nice and calm. Yeah. On the outside, at least 16 dead, 85 injured. Trains collide in Greece. Greece. That says 228. Right. I'm back home. Hey. Okay, so yeah, the train collisions. I'm waiting to hear. Okay, so what do y'all think? I heard Enlil and them are throwing a fit. Just, he's active on terror. I'm like, where this motherfucker at? Where? I heard somebody naming some different entities earlier. I was like, where are they at? Moloch, Satan, Lucifer. So all these other people, I'm like, where? Where are they? Shit. I'm knocking on my door. I'm not going by the names. Like Woodward said, Woodward TV, whatever it is, it's getting closer and closer. Because I'm getting ready to go through a rack of black hole articles. All right, let's get started. Wait. The auroras. I'm going to get to that, but they're everywhere now. They have reached Florida. Okay. The sun is about to get more active. Then in a decade, it could lead to power outages, grounded flights, and stunning auroras. And it has. The auroras have reached Florida. I haven't seen one really, because every time it's always cloudy. Something is always fucking wrong with the sky. When, trying to see something. That's why I need a telescope so bad. Telescope, microscope kit, and a chemistry kit. Really bad. No, because the guy on the comedian that's in BMF as the mortician or the morgue guy, he's a comedian. He was on Snoop Dogg's fucking around, and he was talking about hold on. Well, hold on one second. Oh my goodness. He was saying, damn, I forgot the fucking point. I gotta stop doing that. That's been happening a lot. And I'm like, what parasites is making me forget shit? Because I was talking about him. He made a point about something. And okay, so we're just going to carry on. I'll remember later. So, the auroras, I said, reached Florida. But it's always cloudy. Can't really see. Putin dies soon after his identity was made public? What the fuck? This is on March 1st. And then a pastor sells his church to feed his drug habit. But of course, I didn't go into the article. I don't know what city and state about the pastor, but that's Putin supposedly have died. And that's about the pastor selling his church, fuel a drug habit. So the narrative now, remember Black Rock. So are they saying he's dead? He was a taxi cab driver. Zelensky was a comedian in the nightclubs or something, right? Living my life like it's cosmic, living my life like from the stars. I got a whole rap. I redid that with everything galactic, but I'm not gonna do it right now because hold on. Polka dots on Mars. I just got finished listening to Dr. Phil Valentine talk about how they have this place in Canada where Mars, where they try, where they pretend they're on Mars, or they got a rover on Mars. It's somewhere in Canada. It's somewhere reddish, something, I don't know. But this doesn't look red at all. These polka dots on Mars, NASA spots unusual circles of sand. And this is what they look like. That's what they look like. Like, bitch, how did you get this picture? Bye. Wait. Yeah, so odd high altitude flight tracking readings pop up around the U.S. Capitol. And they should, boom. Oh my goodness. Wait. I'm going to talk about when I was in D.C. When I showed the pictures about the helicopter that was going like this, and it was real low, going slow. The day the time traveler said that some alien called the Champion came to D.C. while TikTok CEO was testifying on Capitol Hill, and Pluto's and Aquarius, all on March 23rd, bitch. What? Wait a minute. Okay, we're going to get to that. So, a high altitude, I'm sorry, y'all. This picture wasn't edited, but here. That's what they're saying. High altitude around the Capitol. Now, this was March 4th. The Capitol is not far from where I was staying, and I was always not far from it because Baby Supreme School was not far from that. The Capitol, not like down the street. So I don't remember seeing no high altitude. I did see something. My daughter did. It was fast though. It was daytime. It was real big, and it seemed like it had levels to it, or arms. It looked like a drone, but it was big as fuck. Like, and me and my daughter was like, what the fuck? And we didn't see it anymore. Her best friend, the day before, her and her girlfriend had my daughter on the phone showing her some shit they saw in the sky. My daughter's best friend is a postal worker, and they always outside. And remember the narrative. Now, sun unleashes powerful X2 class flare. There it is. X2 class flare. This is not going to be a real long video, promise. Let me see. Bright new comet discovered. Zooming towards the sun could outshine the stars next year. What? See? I'm showing you the narrative. Now, they're talking about next year. Looks like Comet Atlas from 2020. And now, another group of busy motherfuckers, astronomers, have their eye on an asteroid. No, astronomers they still have their eyes on that asteroid that NASA whacked. Yeah, they whacked it, right? Now, so it's still flying around. I'm confused. Is it they whacked it? They were cheering and saying yay and clapping and all of that. So it's still flying around. Oh my goodness. Wait. Everybody should be worried about the Antarctica. Everyone should be concerned. Yeah, I just heard Dr. Phil Valentine on Black Magic 363. He was on there last night. Please go watch it. Please, please, please. A 12-year-old girl called it. It was just so cool and so special. But please go to Black Magic 363. Watch Dr. Phil Valentine from April 1st. But that's the next article. Everyone should be concerned. Antarctica sea ice reaches lowest levels ever. And what, bitch? What's about to happen now? So Phil Valentine was saying up around the Antarctica, South Pole, whatever the fuck. Somebody had a question about the South Pole. He was like, Antarctica, it's surrounded, the oceans are surrounded by, I learned this when I first started learning about flat earth and all of that surrounded by a 200, 300 foot ice wall and Operation Paperclip or High Jump, some shit, Admiral Byrd, them, whatever. Somebody was just showing some shit about some blue sky ice. Some blue ice that you can't bring back here because it's going to melt. Some shit. Sky ice. They were showing regular ice and then they were showing this sky ice. And how you should see this shit. Let me see, what was that on? Bedale. That motherfucker. Bedale 1014. BDELL 1014. Please go to his video about the Antarctica, which was on the equinox, March 20th. 11 days ago. Some shit. Yeah. The busiest motherfuckers again. Astronomers. Let's see what we got. Oh, no. I tried to get some articles. You don't understand. I'm not trying to wrap my human brain around none of this shit no more. It's beyond that. Like, I'm trying to keep my tolerance. I'm trying to, I hate to say remain calm, but the anger, like I said, has been put in a lot of different perspectives. It's like it's being handled by someone else, but I guess it's just my higher self handling it better because it hasn't gone anywhere. Like, I asked my son still, I said, why did y'all do that? And he was like, we were scared. I said, about what? I said, you were scared about what? What? It was no people in here. It was no monsters. It was nothing but, how was I scaring y'all? How was I scaring y'all? How was I scaring y'all? It was something about the judgment trying to blow me out of a goddamn airlock to stop the judgment. That's what the fuck. I don't know, but why did that seem so real to them? Because for some reason that shit seemed real to me. And I was like, let's get it. I'm trying to tolerate is the wrong word. Tolerate's the wrong word. But all the wake-up calls have been about something dealing with some kind of judgment. And it ain't for me. I did have one vision in DC. I don't think I have it written down, but now, you gotta stay with me. Don't use no concepts or images here. Familiar on terror. Somehow, I don't know what form I was in exactly, but I was with Anubis, Osiris, and Isis. I can't really explain how Osiris and Isis really looked, or myself, but it was another person there. I guess, who is Enlil and what the fuck is their name? Enlil and what the fuck is Inky? Whatever, them, their dad, Anu, whatever. He was facing, I guess Isis and Osiris. I'm not exactly sure, but I know I was there in some kind of form. We were up in the fucking air. Anubis though was acting like a nigga. Now this is the only part that I can say that's familiar on terror. The jackal head. But this motherfucker was walking around like he couldn't wait till this motherfucker finished talking. The Enlil dad. What? Enlil and Inky. Okay, whatever the fuck. I guess that's them. Whatever. Their dad. Anubis just kept he wasn't pacing. He just was walking around like, I can't explain that shit. And that was it. That's all I be having. Alright, so I got Yaki's heavy metal detox tea. Maybe if I do some of that, start drinking that more, maybe I could drink the hippocampus. I'm trying to work with the hippocampus. So, but, alright, astronomers. And go into these articles and not throw on the phone and not get ready to go to, it was hard riding by the Secret Service. It was hard. It was hard. It's hard knowing that the CIA has an office in Hollywood, and Hollywood has an office in the CIA, within the Central Intelligence Agency. It's hard dealing with stuff like that. You don't know how far these motherfuckers have gone to fool your ass. You have to pretend to believe in certain shit in order for the society not to collapse. And that's why I say we had a symbolization. We weren't in this form. We had a symbolization, not a civilization, because there was nothing uncivil about us. So we didn't need a civilization. We didn't need no banking system and need none of this shit. Astronomers spotted shock waves shaking the web of the universe for the first time. Bitch, what? And a lot of these articles are first timers. All right, so let's look at it. That's it. I'm sorry, y'all. That's it. Of course, I look at the time and it's 36 minutes in. Even on here. You know? Yeah. Dark, Big Bang, a mysterious twin. Well, no, we can go back for the first time. For the first time. The first time. Dark, Big Bang, mysterious twin to the traditional Big Bang. And what, bitch? Alright, so it says the dark twin Big Bang could be responsible for the mysterious substance known as dark matter. You mean us? Oh. Yeah, look. They're so scared. Now remember who's pushing the narrative. Okay. Now. Oh. Let's see. Okay. Planet that could end life on Terra. The solar system is fragile. Here. That's what it says. The fragility of your solar system. Now, if it looked like that, I don't know, right? If you had that much power, would you be pushing this kind of narrative? Or would you be working with people trying to reach nirvana? Or would you be doing this shit? Wasting time, printing money, telling lies, eating people. Because I'm going to get into that. Land of Canaan. Canaan, the people of Canaan who worship Baal-ism. Some shit. The cannibalism, the vampires, and the Bermuda Triangle. Well, we're going to get to that. Okay. Alrighty. New dark matter theory says a dark Big Bang created the hidden universe. Bitch, what about this one? Hold on. Theory. All the shit's been theories. I'm going to get to the Einstein shit, how everybody's saying Einstein shit is wrong. All this shit is wrong. Neil deGrasse Tyson, everybody's shit wrong. Alright, so, and it looks like they have two black holes colliding. That's what it looked like to me, but You see? And that's a new sub down there, by the way. Tunnel Vision XO. She does tarot readings. That's the only new sub I think I have. Ripples in space-time are passing through you right now. This mission will reveal their secrets. Man, and I don't be making these articles up. That's why I'm showing them, because I'm trying to tell you, I didn't sign up for space articles or science articles. I didn't sign up for that. It's just in my motherfucking feed. And I'm just like, now why did I just do that? Okay. And, hold on. Okay, so wait, ripples in, okay, so no, all right. Ripples in space-time are passing through you right now. Can you feel it? Can you feel it rippling through you right now? And a newly discovered asteroid the size of, now I already said one was the size of 3 skyscrapers. Now this one is the size of a swimming pool, has a 1 in 600 chance of colliding with Earth. I mean Terra, Tiamat, Kai, Purgatory, whatever, right? I'm trying to show you all the asteroids, 1 in 600. Isn't that like really fucking close? Hold on. Wait a minute. Let's see. War in space. U.S. debating rules for conflict. So they're trying. Okay. War in space. U.S. debating rules for conflict in orbit. Low orbit or high orbit, bitch? What orbit? Where in space, bitch? See all this space behind me? See all this beautiful space? So, this was from Marfoogle News. It's War in Space. That's it right there. Closer so you can see the source. I'm going to read the source. It says newsyahoo.com. So the article is there if you want to look it up. Let's see. Oh. Satellites, Antarctica sea ice. See. Okay, so what do you think about Black Rock pushing Antarctica? Sea ice hits record low. And this is supposed to be from a satellite. And first ever, another first. Wait, which one? First ever rogue supermassive, keep that word in mind, supermassive black hole leaving a trail of newborn stars. And then see at the bottom how they have a gunman kills 7. And they'll have shit like that, but it's mostly this. See at the bottom how they got 7 killed? But see this shit at the top, bitch? Like, the average motherfucker is gonna look at this and think, what? What? First ever rogue supermassive black hole? Like, bitch, it's coming for your ass. It's coming for y'all ass up. Shit. It's like, keep trying to study it, bitch. It's coming for you. Part you're not getting. You're gonna get this fucking karma. Sarah the Alchemist talk about some they getting around the karma. They getting around the cause and effect when you don't do shit about whatever the fuck they doing to you. Like, bitch, what? I bet all the tornadoes, all the storms, all the flooding, snowing, all the shit that it's doing, I bet no motherfucking government buildings got destroyed, or no motherfucking news outlets, or no banks. But they didn't get destroyed, just houses and a few businesses and shit, right? A couple of schools. Right. All the motherfucking storms, Arkansas and Iowa, and just, bitch, heart bye. Cut that shit off. We cutting it off. Keep trying to make some deals, and bitch, the Vatican got the most motherfucking cameras ever. Reaper time. It's Reaper time. It's very ripe right now. Very ripe. I know it sounds probably like out of the Bible, but that is from somewhere totally different. I can't pronounce it. The Mahabharata. Check that. Check the Tibet Book of the Dead. Check the Egyptian Book of the Day. Egyptian Book of the Dead. Day moving forward. Emerald tablets. Rosetta Stone tablets. Shit. Or you can go in a volcano and read that shit. Remember May said they threw her in a volcano and then wrote a tablet about it later. Where I'm at, Oxford, mysterious cloud lit by a worm, like a little worm moon. It thrilled skywatchers. Now, look at the word worm in both of these articles. So the next article says wormholes might bend like light. Wait a minute. I'm so angry. I gotta slow down. Wormholes might bend light like black holes do. And that could be the key to finding them. So they want to find these motherfucking black holes. Why? You want to practice, bitch? What? They want to practice. What I think about a black hole? Whatever. Something was, I would have never. I'm not afraid of. We're not afraid of black holes. We played in the singularity. We used to ride through them and go through them and come out the other side like it was like a sliding board. Like how kids play here on Terror on the playground. We used to play in the black hole. Get your ass out that singularity. Now, so, mystery cloud lit by worm moon. Then wormholes might bend light, like black holes do. All right. Now making it up is right there. Yep. Martian mystery. A Martian mystery. Now I love Marvin the Martian. I love him. He's on the back of my truck. Him and the Great Gazoo. Going like this. Great Gazoo, hello dum-dums. On the back of my truck. Martian mystery. New images of Mars reveal nearly perfect circular sand dunes, puzzling planetary scientists. And I got this from the motherfucking weather app. See that fucking cloud right there? That means weather app. Like, this is on the weather app. One more time, just to make sure you see the shit. I know it's backwards, the Da Vinci shit. Practice it. So. Oh. Now, okay. So, again, this is the weather fucking app. The weather app. Massive asteroid to fly by Terra. A giant asteroid the size of 112 camels is approaching Terra. And then at the fucking bottom, do I have it? I just want to know if I have it. Yup. Catch the worm moon in all its glory. Now, this is the fucking weather app. See the date? March 8th. Yeah. Oh boy. Oh boy. Scientists. Oh my God. Scientists identify substance that may have sparked life on Terra. And what about it? And what? Y'all still, you still don't know, bitch? Shit about to be over. Okay, a lot of people are calling it the Grand Solar Flash, Grand Solar Event, Magnetic Reversal, Great Gathering, Judgment, the Rapture. I don't know the names of the other cultures, like, talk about that. But, and what, bitch? And then it has, let me look, it has like some fucking molecules, like, bitch, what? That's why I need my own science kit. I need it. I'm gonna get it. Worm moon, parasite moon. Before this video, I have heard so many different things about the moon and Saturn. And you can't agree with everybody about everything. But the hexagon, it's a hexagon on top of Saturn. But wait, I gotta show you because Saturn has changed. Hang on. Saturn has changed. Now, the animals. I think they're tired of being animals, or they're tired of not having the ability to talk and do other things. All they do is reproduce and kill each other and eat each other. That's it. That's all animals do. And some of them are pets. But that's it. I think they're tired of it. Just like the chat boxes. They say if they want to be alive. So, but 3 hikers have their legs broken after an encounter with agitated baboons. So these people fucking with some baboons and they got their legs broken. Chris Rock's Will Smith joke has been canceled by Netflix. And then there's a giant seaweed blob twice the width of the U.S. It's approaching Florida. Now, that's 3 in a row, but all of this together, that's how it be coming. And I just take a picture of it. Right? So, the baboons broke their fucking legs. Fucking with them. Told you, alligators in Brooklyn, in the park. There's some other stuff too. I want to see Cocaine Bear now. I want to see it. Chris Rock's ending. It wasn't canceled because my son watched it the other day. I watched it with him. The ending is still there. And I'm going to get to that when I get to the movies. But, yeah. It's still there. The giant seaweed blob, it's in here somewhere. But, yeah. What is it? Strange matter? Because they said it's big as shit. Okay. Brighten it up a little bit. Alright, so astronomers again. Captures meteorite crashing into the moon. Why is that an article? And then breathtaking early stages of star formation captured with the James Webb Telescope. Ain't nothing floating around out in space. I'm trying to tell you some good shit. It's not. And I'm not making this up. Now, why would they have an article about a meteor crashing into the moon on public, on a, on Yahoo or whatever the fuck? This was on Google. I got these from Google Tech. Science Tech Daily and Petapixel on Google. Yeah. Breathtaking early star formation. Bitch. You're looking at it right here. This is not it. That's not it. Right there. This is it right here. The star formation. Shit. So. He's asking me something. Banks crushed. Wait. Here are all the banks getting crushed right now. And what to do if your money is there. Then, Russian fighter jet collides. Okay, let's use critical thinking. We can do it. Critical thinking. Now, Russian fighter jet collides with the U.S. Air Force drone over the Black Sea. Now, They reported that, and they're showing a picture of the Pentagon. Now, why didn't they show a picture of the actual article that they're reporting on? Why didn't they show a picture of the Black Sea, of the collision? Why are they showing the Pentagon? And that's supposed to be a bank up there. That's a bank. Now, all right, so double trouble. 2 pairs of giant black holes spotted on collision course. And then watch kissing planets, Venus and Jupiter, go their separate ways in the night sky. Oh, wow. Hold on. Somebody's calling me and I cannot answer the phone. I'm about to show the picture as soon as this gets off my screen. Alright, check it out. That's supposed to be a pair of colliding black holes at the top and at the bottom. Venus and Jupiter going their separate ways. Q. How do they know that's Venus and Jupiter? Is it a sign on it, or is there a name next to their... Because it's burning, right? It's burning nitrogen and all of that. So how the fuck are you trying to land? You landed on what, bitch? Like, the moon landings are some shit. I don't believe it. American Horror Story showed it. They were at the bar. Coco was serving them. And they're supposed to be on the moon at that moment. Here's the devastating impact of a super Earth. No, I apologize. Here's the devastating impact a super Earth would have on your solar system. And I'm not sure why they show this picture. I apologize. Now, because it's supposed to be a super Earth. Like, does a super Earth mean size or something else? Colombian Navy. I wonder if it was the Imperial Navy. Seizes narco submarine with $87 million worth of cocaine and 2 dead bodies. Now, this is the government's cocaine. This is the U.S.'s cocaine, since they're in charge of all of the drugs and all of its distribution. This is the U.S.'s hold on. This is the U.S.'s drugs. Bill Gates' daughter. Dating copper. Oh, okay, I'm up here. Bill Gates' daughter. Although it looks arranged. Her Bill Gates' daughter is addressing some racist and hateful comments about. It has her relationship with a black man, but black is the absence of color. But then I don't know. Somebody said black is the It includes all colors, but I thought that was white. But I don't give a fuck, right? All I know is this is not our nationality. Black is not a nationality. But that's the pic of her and her man. And I don't know, does it look orchestrated, arranged, or you think they're really in love? I don't know, right? Oh my goodness. Oh. Back to the bank shit. Switzerland credit. Is it Sussy or Susie? First Republic, $30 billion to save U.S. banks, bitch. Anyway, this is Credit Susie. All these big, tall skyscrapers, yeah. I think when they mention shit like that, I don't know, right? My thing. Get through the articles. Strange. Brazilian researchers. Now these are some busy motherfuckers too. Brazilian researchers find terrifying plastic rocks on a remote island. Now, these are supposed to be terrifying rocks. Something probably happened to them when they touched it. Yeah. Terra's inner core may be more complex than researchers thought. Really, bitch? And how did you come to that conclusion? You're just now coming to that conclusion in 2023? I don't think it's 2023. It's not. I have the atomic time on my microwave. I have universal time in my kitchen. I have the Greenwich shit in my living room. And the astronomical clocks. Those are the most important clocks. A lot of them were by railroads. And anyway, let me show you a picture of this shit. Terra's inner core. And bye. And that's what it say. Look at that shit. And bitch, like I said, a slice of pizza, orange cut in the middle. I don't know what, right? Like, that's the best y'all. I think a 5-year-old could come up with a better graphic than that. That's supposed to be an algorithm that's... Anyway. Asteroid. All right. Asteroid to hit Terra in 2046 will almost certainly miss. Now, critical thinking, either it's going to miss or not. You can't be a little bit pregnant. And look how they got the picture of this thing. Right? Please watch Phil Valentine, the way he was explaining space about how is it a vacuum and we're supposed to be going around the sun 1,000 miles per hour, and then we're supposed to be going around Sagittarius A, the galaxy 6,600 miles per hour, a million, I don't know. Listen to that. Neil deGrasse Tyson. I think, am I going to show a clip of his? I'm going to show something that he was on. I said something about the U.S. Oh, another article about the First Republic gets $30 billion in deposits in rescue efforts from big U.S. banks. Ooh, boy. It's the end of the age. It's the end. Everything is happening, but we're gonna give the banks some money. We're gonna give Ukraine some money. And Bdale 1014 gets into why Ukraine is getting this money from the U.S. Joe Biden has some Allen. Now, who gave him this Allen? I know I'm jumping ahead. Somebody gave him an Allen in a house. I'll get to it. Some shit. Now, watch a small asteroid fly by Terra closer than the moon tonight in this free live stream. Now, this was at 8:18 in the morning. I can't remember what day. Oh, yes, I can. Let me see. March 17th. Not that long ago. Yeah. So that's it. And the narrative is being pushed by who? Can you name the ops that it's being pushed by? Mysterious streaks of light seen in the sky over California. This is it. I'm showing you it. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, so this article, unfortunately, Lance Reddick. Now, all I could think about is BMF, the documentary, Blowing Money Fast. When I saw this, Lance Reddick, for his work on HBO's The Wire, has died at 60. Then at the bottom of that shit, see, you think I'm lying about this shit? It'll have something about death or some shooting, and then something else, and then it'll have. So if I did it though, did I put it? Yeah, Electron rocket to launch from Virginia. NASA's Electron rocket is set to launch from Virginia. Okay, so this is it. See at the bottom, NASA, Virginia. See, I didn't go into the article. I don't know what part of Virginia, but that's fucked up. Like, you can just launch a rocket from anywhere. What are they trying to do? Is BlackRock telling on themselves? What do you think? Let's talk. It's the name of my videos. Comment, share, like, subscribe, donate. All right, the rappers that I reported on before from Michigan. The shooting deaths of 3 missing rappers were gang violence related. And this is Michigan. That's them again. Like, you know, they were supposed to perform somewhere and they got murdered in some basement, some shit. Like, CBS meteorologist falls unconscious. CBS meteorologist falls unconscious during live broadcast. Alyssa somebody. And it's a lot of that, but they're not reporting it. Now, this is weird. It's Google, but it's YouTube. So, something crashed on the moon, creating a bright flash. But how frequent are these? Now you're gonna be able to tell it's in my feed because see the weather is at the top. So like this is like in my feed. Like if I want to look at the weather, yeah, but I'm gonna see this shit at the bottom. Like, do you see this shit? Now this is not. Now I already said something else about something crashing into the moon a few minutes ago. So what do you think? Oh shit! I shouldn't have did that because now okay. Another passing of the New York Knicks legend Willis Reed. Now I didn't get the age, but that's him from the New York Knicks. You know, I don't like us perishing, but my daughter brought up Steve Jobs about something, and you know he was in American Horror Story at Area 51. I guess he developed the iPhone, whatever. I don't know. Something about Buddha. Something about some shit. But he was on season 8. He was at Area 51, looking the same. Like, see, American Horror Story. I don't know how they. I guess they got it through BlackRock and the CIA, and they could put it on there. Season 8 and season 10 of American Horror Story. Like, okay. Sorry to hear about his passing. Now, NASA is monitoring a lot of things. I'm going to show you a picture of a buoy later on. But this, I tried to go into it a little bit, but not really. NASA is monitoring a strange anomaly growing in Terra's magnetic field. That's it. I know it's backwards, but that's, you know, the article. My thing. And the Trump shit. Oh my goodness. That's wild. Annual solar eclipse 2023. Everything you need to know about North America's Ring of Fire eclipse. No, okay. And this is from space.com, and this is their science section. I'm going to read a little bit. On Saturday, October 14, 2023, an annular solar eclipse will come to North America, roughly 11 years after the same type of solar eclipse crossed the U.S. Southwest on May 20th, 2012. This one will be visible from a similar region, crossing 8 U.S. states from Oregon to Texas, according to NASA. You know, so at least I got a little bit of that one. A little bit. Now, this article, oh boy, let me see, I gotta get ready. And I looked up something today about a squid. It was, who the fuck was talking about the vampires? Oh, okay, Bedale 1014. Bermuda Triangle, the vampires. Vampire squids, vampire fish. It's vampire. I saw a vampire squid on Baby Shark. They were naming the ocean, naming all things in the ocean from A to Z. And V was vampire squid. And that shit is in B Dale's video. Please go to his channel now. This article, I'm gonna write the J too. TikTok time traveler says aliens are coming same day as Senate hearing. Now, it was a Senate hearing for, I guess, the TikTok executive to testify on Capitol Hill on March 23rd. Now Pluto went into Aquarius this day, I think, March 23rd. So the time travel, let me read a little bit. I'm going to show you. Well, I don't know if this is actually him, but hold on 1 second. Yeah. I sent this to a few people. So a TikTok user claiming to be from, this is important. A TikTok user claiming, oh, see the sound bar, I don't know how that, whoops. Anyway, a TikTok user claiming to be from the year 2671 has claimed that 8,000 people will be chosen by an alien to save humanity on Thursday. That was March 23rd. The same day TikTok CEO Shu is making his first appearance before Congress. Bipartisan lawmakers have called for the app to be banned over national security concerns. TikTok, nigga. And the Biden administration, I hate saying that motherfucker's name, the Anita Hill shit. Need to go back and look at what he did to Anita Hill. The Clarence Thomas bullshit. He was on that committee making, judging her and shit. The Biden administration is ramping up pressure on TikTok to forego its Chinese ownership. That's BlackRock, bitch. Oh, let me show you that. So that's that article. You can look it up. You can just Google this shit. It's I couldn't believe this was an article. This is on Newsweek. TikTok user who claims to have traveled through time said aliens are descended onto Terra this Thursday, March 23rd. Again, like I said, Eno Alaric, who goes by the social media handle at some name I'm going to show you. I don't know what it says. It looks like Radiant Time Traveler, and claims to be from the year 2671. Details some key events and dates in 2023 that will prove his ability to travel back in time. Oh, let me show you that. Because the dates, we were looking up the shit today because it was something, the vampire squids. So the giant squid that I saw in the sky in D.C., Gina Colvin Hill has showed a picture of it a week or two ago or whatever. And I pulled it up and we were talking about, I said some dates this time traveler gave. I hope the first one is not in April because it got something to do with squid. And when I looked it up, that shit said it. It said the squid shit. I'm going to show you. So this guy, this is it. You see Newsweek? This is mainstream. Now, who owns the media? And There are a number of users on TikTok who claim to be time travelers and who have made predictions for upcoming dates. Another user by the name of, I'm not sure what that is, but I'm going to show you. It'll be backwards style. Went viral in 2021 after they posted pictures depicting scenes from the future that included empty streets in Valencia, Spain. That's the name right there. You could just pull this article up. So the dates. So the other dates that the time traveler told viewers who doubted his time traveling abilities to pay attention to these dates. And the first one is coming up April 12th, when a deep sea research team will allegedly discover the first living colossal squid. May 15th, San Francisco will allegedly be hit by a 750-foot tsunami that would result in more than 200,000 casualties. And then June 12th, an earthquake with a magnitude of 9.5 will cause a 5-mile trench opening. So this is this one, the first one. It has the dates and every fucking thing right there. Right? And then I'm going to show you the rest of the magnitude of the earthquake shit. But there's some more dates right here. So August 17th, when scientists would allegedly learn to track wormholes, there go that word worm again, and send a spacecraft into one. I thought they already did. Van Allen radiation belts. There, not really there. Which one? September 23rd, when a Spirit Airlines flight will allegedly crash into the Atlantic Ocean. Then, October 6th, when scientists would allegedly combine the DNA from a woolly mammoth and an Asian elephant in an attempt to bring back the species from extinction. Those are the other dates. And the 9.5 earthquake, the rest of it is at the top. And those are the dates. What y'all think? Leave a comment. Leave a comment what y'all think about that time traveler claiming to be from 2671. I know numerologists are having a ball with that. Trump arrested. The pictures, they're all CGI. So if they can CGI that, then what makes you think they can't CGI everything about space? Like, Trump arrested, Putin jailed. Now, I thought they said Putin died, but it says Trump arrested, Putin jailed, fake AI images. But I thought he died. Do you see? So what do you think the narrative was pushing about Putin? He died, now he's in jail, and then it's he's gonna be in space, just like Dr. Evil and shit, right? That's my favorite. That's my favorite one. So now we on Elon Tusk baby mother, Grimes. His baby mother, they got 2 children. Some shit. Grimes says she changed her and Elon Tusk's daughter's name from, I think it says Exa Dark Sidral. She dyed the baby's hair as their daughter. And that's Grimes. I was looking for the picture of them at the Met Gala in 2018. It's some more that goes with that. Hold on. I shouldn't have did that, but okay. Where's the other part about Grimes? Okay. So this is the other part. So the musician Grimes shares 2 young children with Twitter CEO Elon Musk. The son's name now, I can't pronounce this shit. It's XAEAXII. Nicknamed X. He's 2. And daughter, Exa Dark, I think it's Sidra Musk, nicknamed Y. And she's 2. So they have a son nicknamed X and a daughter nicknamed Y. Her daughter was secretly born via surrogate and accidentally revealed in an interview with Vanity Fair in March 2022 when a journalist heard a baby crying in Grimes' house. Now, how did they hear her crying? How did they hear a baby? Journalists? But they just right outside the house? What? So on Thursday, March 23rd, Grimes posted a rare photo of her daughter on Twitter. Pictures of her and her daughter with green hair. This is the rest of the article. I wanted to show you that part. X, that's the son's name at the top, whatever the fuck. But just call him X. Now let's look at that again. X and Sidral, Exa Dark Sidral. Whew. So, see the moon turn blood red in this stunning lunar eclipse video. Y'all have seen the blood moon before. I don't know when this is supposed to be or if it's coming. I didn't go into the article. 2 dead, 9 missing. And this more because this was when it first happened after an explosion at a Pennsylvania chocolate factory. So this lady, I don't think I got a pic of the article, but she said by falling into a chocolate vat, it saved her. Like, I guess, chocolate factory, what's her name? Violet, the one that wanted a chipmunk or a squirrel. She wanted a squirrel. So yeah, there's other stuff that's blowing up. Pennsylvania. Terror Hour. Why people across the world are turning their lights off. I don't know, but this is isn't that Rio with that statue? Isn't that Rio or something? Well, yeah, something like that. But I don't know why they're turning it. So anyway, turning the lights off. Like, what the grid is supposed to be going down. 10 hours, 10 days of darkness. Shit. B-Dale was talking about, you gotta check his videos out if you can handle them. You gotta be able to handle certain information because the truth will kill your fucking ass. Like it's getting ready to do, like it has done, killing their ass. And we still don't know everything, but we got a fucking idea. And I'm not gonna be surprised about any of it. I know it's all fucked up. Knock knock, who's there? Alligator bites Florida man after he opens the door. Because the animals are sick of this shit. See that? The Guardian newspaper, if you want to look it up. It's The Guardian. And now we're at a mountain lion grabs man's head as he soaks in a hot tub with his wife. And, oh, look at the kitty. Animals, they not fucking playing. Look at that. Asteroid, and we're back in space. An asteroid nearly, here we go with the size shit. And this is a different one. This is the size of a skyscraper. Will whiz between, now this one is supposed to whiz between Terra and Luna on Saturday. What day was this? Damn, it says 2 days ago, but I don't know. Let me see. March 25th. Whiz between Terra and Luna on Saturday in a here we go again, once in a decade event. That's it. That's it. Business Insider. Oh my goodness, the world's oldest drag queen has died at 92. I gotta hurry up. Right, that's the name Darcel X5. Okay. That's the name. Minnesota husband stabbed his wife during Bible study, killing her. A woman was killed after her husband stabbed her repeatedly during Bible study session at a relative's home in Paul, Minnesota. So is it the water? The water? It was warm in D.C. one day, and it's an article. D.C. weather, sunny Sunday with warm temperatures. Like, why the fuck is this an article? Why? Because it's supposed to be cold? What? Let me see what day this was. March 26th, Sunday, March 26th. Like, bitch, and what? It's warm and what? Like, see, all this shit is a waste of time. All right, so it's a tiger on the loose from an animal sanctuary after a tornado rips through West Georgia. Now, we don't know what this tiger did yet, but see, the animals are like, man, fuck this shit. Like, tired of just fucking and eating. I would be too. A second giant hole has appeared on the sun, and it could send 1.8 million miles per hour, 1.8 million miles per hour solar winds towards Terra. At the bottom it says NATO is in deep shit in Ukraine. That's Redacted. You can go to Redacted and catch up on all of the stuff that's going down. First ever? No. Wait a minute. Black hole? No, 5 planets line up in the night sky. The night sky? Astronomer buffs? No. The planets Mercury, Jupiter, Venus, Uranus, and Mars will be visible from most everywhere on Terra with a westerly view of the sky. Tuesday about 7:11. This was March 28th, Tuesday. Not too long ago. That's some of the article. And reparations for the coppers, the diamonds. California could top $8 billion for California. They started, I don't know exactly, right? Now, this is a nice article, a nice video that they did on my family, my galactic family. Okay, so first ever link of gravitational waves to FRBs. So, and this was on March 31st. Anton again. And I want you to see. If you watch this video, they're going to be talking about magnetars. Just keep that in mind. And this is part of the paper. The people that did the paper on this is part of it. This is all the scientists. And this is what they think it sort of looks like when... Just watch, you gotta watch the video. But I added these in. They were showing this, but those white dots, they were all over the place. And those are supposedly the FRBs. Black hole jet changes direction as astronomers watch in cosmic first. Remember, first. First. A lot of firsts. Now, this is the weather app again. A Miami resident captures a rare double crescent moon in the sky. Now, when I saw the crescent moon in DC, it looked like two together. It wasn't like two separate, but it looked like two together. And I asked my daughter, I was like, do it look like two to you? And she was like, she wasn't really paying attention, but I was just like, Joint Base Andrews is on lockdown after reports of a man with an AR-15 near base housing. I don't gotta show y'all that, but scientists discover ultra-massive, I say it's supermassive, but it don't matter, ultra-massive black hole 30 billion times the mass of the sun. Now, I will show you this. See? That's what they're going in, and they're trying to figure out how not to. I guess the beings are going with them. Oh, okay, so now we're at the part. We're at the part. Now, Saturn is doing something never seen before in our solar system, in your solar system. Sagittarius A, B, segmentum A, B, stereo A, B. Which one? Okay, look. Now, Saturn is usually not this color, but look at this shit. It looks blue, right? Oh, I don't have the I thought I had, oh my goodness. Anyway, it says Saturn's rings had heated up. For some reason I don't have the intel right next to it, but it says read article, but I don't have it. Wow. That's really fucking strange. But yeah, okay, so let me go. Let me see why. Because I was talking about the rings, unless I accidentally did something to it. Maybe I put it in another part, but if I find the article, I'll read it. Venus is alive. Oh, wait, hold on. Where is Venus is alive? Oh my goodness. You all. Something is wrong here. Hang on one second, please. Okay. I see Venus is alive, but I guess I didn't put them in. I could have sworn I did, but okay. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. All right, it's missing this atmosphere, but it's something before that. Wait. All right, so here it is. Saturn's rings are heating its atmosphere. According to a new study, scientists announced the findings on March 30th, which they say has never been seen before. A NASA spokesperson said the secret has been hiding in plain view for 40 years, but it took the insight of a veteran astronomer to pull it all together within a year using observations of Saturn. Venus is alive. But at the top, see, I talked about this already, but it keeps popping up in different articles. The supermassive black hole, Abell 1201 BCG, was 32.7 billion times heavier than the sun. Who weighed this shit? What scale did they fucking use? What, science and math theories that don't work? Wait, hold the fuck on. Too important. Now, Venus is alive. Now, I don't know, Venus is alive? I didn't go into the article, but I'm glad I have this written down because it's in every feed. The supermassive black hole, any type of black hole, that's why I have it at least 3 times, is because they keep showing it. Artificial shooting star. Artificial shooting stars? So it says an artificial shooting star project gets second life through crowdfunding. Now, who is the crowd that's funding this? BlackRock. And then you see Trump at the bottom, but artificial? So, okay, I guess they're telling us that. I'm not sure. What do you think? Please comment. The GOP made a bargain with the GOP made a devil's bargain with Trump. The bill is coming soon. That's Trump. That's it. Yeah, I guess calling Trump the devil. Like, where's this devil at? Private Japanese moon lander. I don't know what that's on, but I'm not about to look for it. There was a private Japanese moon lander. He sent pictures back of his journey. Like, bitch, where did you go? You went where? Like, what? What if a black hole devours Terra? Yeah, I think that's Neil deGrasse Tyson's thing. Oh my goodness, I just can't believe that this is doing this to me. I know well, it was kind of late. What if a black hole devours Terra? I'll get to that if I can find that. Physicists said advanced civilizations are sending messages. Hold on. No. Not at all. I'm really, really upset about this. I'm real upset about this. Because I haven't gotten to this yet, and it's like black holes can absorb dark matter. Scientists on the cusp of a scientific breakthrough. And the black widow spiders are supposed to be going extinct. Right? And then some fucking moon again in the sky. Like, okay. I'm gonna find that. Alright, so Neil deGrasse Tyson. What if a black hole devours Terra? It's a video on YouTube by Science Time. And he's on there explaining that. Trying to explain the black hole. Okay. Oh, here's the private Japanese moon lander sends stunning image from lunar orbit. Right. That little piece of Luna? Bye. Physicists just decoded a message and said that advanced civilizations are leaving us messages in space. Now you can look this up on Unexplained Mysteries. This is his video. But that's it. Now YouTube is part of the narrative. So BlackRock is pushing the narrative. Okay. That's it for the articles, but wanted to get to right quick some clips. Wait, hold on 1 second. I gotta get to the clips. Now let me make sure that's on there. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm be able to get through all of this. Pluto in the light of the distant sun, taken by the departing New Horizons spacecraft. I think I may have shown y'all that before. And maybe also no views. It came out 28 seconds ago, but it has 22 likes. How does stuff like this be happening? Does that mean they're agents of some sort? Like, how does this keep happening? I don't know if I showed that before, but I saw two things in the sky. Right? I saw two things. And then but these didn't open up to me. I'm not sure what these were. They look really low by the wires. So, the fairy moon, Cosmo, follow Cosmo, find out what the fairy moon is. This was interesting. I was in DC and it looked like this life form didn't matter. It didn't matter. It's okay. And this particular window doesn't open or close. It's not even that type of window. It's just a regular sealed glass window. But the plant is coming through the glass. Wait a minute, hold on, y'all. It's coming through the glass. And it's growing in the hallway. See how it's coming from outside, going in through the glass. And it is in the hallway because I saw it. I was like, did somebody leave a plant in the hallway? And it was that. Oh, I think I'm supposed to be showing y'all when something has to be shown with volume, I have to show y'all. A second.
That's a very hateful spirit right there.
Oh my mama, that's not natural. Man, they poisoning the people, making us docile like we cattle. Then they got heart changing the weather, snow, rain, and sleet. That's probably how they know what the weather is. All the way till next week. National showed us that they making clouds, so how the fuck I'm lying? Anesthesia, toxic metals, getting drunk while pilots flying. Not to mention why they steady blocking out the sun. Bill Gates just had show us, man, they fuck us up for fun. They must be really think they God, no they some frauds, but I ain't tripping no. Heart just made it snow, now I gotta put on a bigger coat. Ancestors said their time almost up, so that's why I ain't worried. Gods and goddess send y'all back to the turn this matrix to McFlurry.
Mentality, you know?
One more. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. One second. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on.
People see it on music. Fuck you up inside if you don't tune it. I only focus on video frequency. Healing my body through sound, they be healing me. 432 is the sound of nature. Listen to that, watch the haters stop hating. 369, get rid of the fear. God always with you, you shouldn't be scared. 417, it helps with change. Get out that bad situation, don't blame. For miracles, listen to 528. I heard that shit help repair DNA. 639 for relationship problems. Listen to that, wanna know how to solve. 741, help you be a little more confident. Trust yourself, I promise no one is stopping you. 852 is for spiritual order. Center yourself and get off of that border. 963 is for oneness and unity. I am not choosing you, bitch, I ain't choosing. We can't come together if you on my frequency. But if you're not bye, you're not seeing me. You beat down bad on the low secretly. I want my peace, so I'm moving on peacefully.
Hey.
Alright. Check it
How
out.
the fuck perceptions keep predicting the future? Bitch, you the damn director. Man, this world is a script, this shit is a movie. Episodes, let's check them. Season 9, episode 1. They predicted 9/11. If y'all knew that shit before, then why the fuck y'all didn't tell? Y'all predict Travis Scott concert. What the fuck y'all niggas on? Like, tell me, is y'all Illuminati telling the future in these shows? Then they predict coronavirus. I'm like, ain't no damn way. Why the fuck y'all ass ain't tell me? I could've flew right out of the state. A show came out in 2000. It said the president was Trump. Then Trump was president in 2016. Man, this shit is more than luck. How the hell y'all predict the tiger attack 10 years before it happened? Like Sinclair and Roy. Like, damn, them niggas gotta be time travel. At this point, I think in 2024, reptilians will be revealed. Not the top of the firmament, DNA active. We finna upgrade for real. Yes, y'all know the deal. Like, share, and comment for part 2. Cause ain't no way these niggas know what the fuck finna happen. Like, how they know?
I mean, you know, right? Like, one more thing.
I gotta give these people some credit. They had us, man. I gotta give. Yo, shout out to the brother that sent me the UV index from down Florida. We had a UV index in Florida that was at 16. I tell you, my brothers and sisters, listen to me. Why you think people trying to get you to pick up a Bible or pick up the word love? And they want you to pick up that frequency and not pick up a UV index reader. You pick up a UV index reader and take the readings, what's happening inside of in your city, in your neighborhood. And then on top of that, after you do the reading, then you look at the videos, then you go on NASA, and you look at their instruments when it comes to the ionized radiation particles that are coming from the sun right now. The sun is popping. The sun is popping. I mean, literally popping. I gotta get it.
Yeah, so, no, all right. A few more things and we're going to be done. Wait a minute. I'll picture some birds on the wire. Now, I heard about these type of birds being on electrical wires, that they're charging up, that they're not real birds, that they're robots charging some shit, right? That's a close view of that. They don't even really look like birds right there, but they're supposed to be. So I was in DC and this helicopter, I did not get a chance to get a little bit of footage of the helicopter going back and forth after 7 p.m., going back and forth down by the cherry blossoms, down by the monument, going back and forth. Looked like to the Abraham Lincoln Memorial. So anyway, I don't know what day was this? March 23rd. So this is what I got a pic of. That's the moon, and I'm not sure which celestial being is above it. But I got that, and then it started getting darker, and then that's how it looked. You know, got a picture of that, and now, and this is another picture before they opened up to me. As they both opened up to me. See? They both opened up. They both opened up to me like that. The moon too. I'm starting to think it's a galaxy. I'm trying to do this and it's just seeming like... Okay, and so this is the star. This is another star in another location, not with the moon. It opened up too. Yep, it opened up to me. And then I just, got a pic of where I was. That's a picture of where I was. And now, and the Lincoln Memorial. Now, that's what this helicopter kept going back and forth. Like it was about to crash. Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna do this and this is... Okay. Hang on, y'all. So I wanted to show now the darker coppers. This is what I believe, I call us the diamonds. And so you can see Gina's video about the plasma event in France. But look at the coppers at the bottom. Looks like Saturn, right? It's heated up its rings. A city killer asteroid with condition code of 9 is set to buzz Terra within the, I didn't get the, who the fuck is this Dabu? Well, I must have got a clip of that. I don't know how, whatever, but that's W77. Go to his page. He has a lot of good stuff on there. Now, this is a picture of the buoy. I'm gonna bring it up. So, this is the Great Lakes Observatory System. It's a buoy. Just pull it up. You can't really see it, but a buoy, you see things in the ocean and it goes all the way down. It's gathering information and monitoring every movement in the water somehow. And this is, I guess, a better picture of it. It says, just this is how deep it is. Temperature. See how it's monitoring the temperature? See the sharks back there? So why haven't the sharks bit these things up, you think? It was 2 weeks of eruptions on the sun. Go to Wages World and you will see the update about that. All of the eruptions. A previous breakdown of the abducted suggested it will include around 200 doctors, 1,000 farmers, 1,000 engineers and mechanics, and many more. The video went on to claim that the hostages are what keep the human species alive from the inside and outside threats. However, wait a minute, mankind is a threat to itself in many ways. His name is Alaric something. Eno continued, such as fighting and causing the first nuclear winter. They also warned that yet another alien species, the Distance, is now on its way to Terra and will arrive sometime next year. The TikToker explained that they own Terra and that the Pyramid of Giza is their mark of ownership and control. And I don't have to show you that. You can look this up. Go to Gina Colvin Hill. And it was I forgot what news outlet. Hold on. In the most recent clip, the creator, who is understood to be based in the U.S., announced that the species had indeed made its arrival. Made its arrival at 2 p.m. on March 23rd, Thursday, March 23rd, in Washington, D.C., the same time the TikTok executive was testifying on Capitol Hill, some shit, and Pluto went into Aquarius, I believe, and was looking for the best engineers, scientists, doctors, and leaders. Come on. Okay. So, what is this? Oh. A clip?
According to Einstein's theory of gravity, time appears to be destroyed.
Wait a minute. Wait. Like Marlon Wayans on his stand-up, he was like, look. Hold on.
According to Einstein's theory of gravity, time appears to be destroyed at the whole center and abruptly ends there. Because of this, a black hole is occasionally referred to as the reverse of creation. Yet no one is aware of how or why time can stop suddenly, just as nobody is aware of how time was initially formed. At the smallest stages of separation, Einstein's theory of gravity is no longer valid, and new natural laws must be discovered to explain what occurs within a black hole. Does the hole, according to Einstein,
Okay, so, and then...
of a black hole, as some scientists have suggested, connects to another universe. In actuality, nobody is truly aware. Even in theory, we are unable to conduct a direct experiment to answer this question because no data or proof can ever emerge from a black hole. That is why it's crucial to detect black holes and study them from the outside, while also creating theories that can more accurately anticipate what might occur inside the black hole.
See?
What takes place within a black hole? The solution to this question can only be found by creating a more accurate fundamental theory of space, time, and matter.
Fuck that.
Unfortunately, Einstein's theory of gravity, which is what first inspired the concept of black holes, does not provide a reliable forecast of what would occur at the tiniest scales of space. For an area of a black hole, as some scientists have
trying to study the motherfuckers. Alright, let me hurry up. I gotta read something. Hold on. Consciousness is the black hole, crystal core quantum computer we are in. The universe is a quantum computer that we are entangled in, and all the stars, planets, moons, and protoplanets are all crystal core quantum computers, and their purpose is growth and efficiency. Life is efficiency, and it's life that grows the planet, the planet, to become large enough to become a star, which gives birth to more planets as it gets larger and larger and eventually becomes a black hole, where it then creates its own new universe. And because it is creating its own universe within itself, it is able to grow itself both within, and if it is growing fast enough, the black hole universe is able to actually spit matter back up and grow a galaxy around itself. This creates new stars and new galaxies and literally builds infinity through the machinery of the cosmos. All the while, the crystal cores of the cosmos create the intelligent infinity and create habitats where they can evolve humanoid life forms with little crystals in their skulls, i.e. pineal gland, that they can use a form of quantum Wi-Fi and actually play flesh games while they sit in the expanse of eternity growing. And this was 184 weeks ago. I don't know how many. I posted that a long time ago. This is another two instruments showing the solar flares. If you're familiar with this instrument, is just showing how strong they were. And I heard something about harp doing this. I thought she was real pretty. I don't know, from the stars. A flight to the moon. Now, this Cosmos. Now, I don't know who this is going. I don't know where, you see that? To the moon. Friends, they're in on everything together. He was a taxi cab driver, Zelensky, a comedian in nightclubs, and the Asian guy, I'm not sure what he did. You can't hardly see it that well, but those are some of the hoes that are in. It's not clear, bitch. Hold up, y'all. Let's see. Can see him somewhat. But this one, now I don't know what the difference is. You know how you see purified water, spring water, distilled water, etc. So this particular store had a few of those, and it had this is the brand. It's called Purified Water. And I didn't understand what the difference was between that and this. This says drinking water. So I'm thinking the other waters aren't drinkable. I'm not exactly sure what this means, drinking water. If you know, leave a comment. I was traveling back and I saw so many military vehicles. That's me in my truck. I'm passing military vehicles. I made a stop somewhere and it was, seemed like it was about 200. I don't know how many, right? Military people. They were all at the stop where I stopped. And I was just like, I didn't take a picture because I missed my original stop and I stopped there. And this is what's controlling shit in your mind, in your gut. And this is not all. This is only 6. But the worms are controlling shit. Hold on. This is important. This is your motherfucking president. And this is Bedell explaining the shit. Wait a minute, can you come on, bitch?
Just gotta put this message out because, like I said, they cannot hide the truth under the age of Aquarius. They can't hide it. They gotta give it to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the Commander-in-Chief of the United States Joint Forces, I am here today to inform you that a number of unidentified flying objects have appeared over many parts of our country. Though their exact origin remains to be fully determined, the FBI has informed me that it is very likely that these are visitors of extraterrestrial nature. I advise the American people to remain calm, not fall into panic, and wait for further announcements. We shall overcome this threat with confidence and vigilance. May God protect our souls.
Yeah, okay. But like
I mean, this shit was on the news. I couldn't believe it. This was last night. So I was washing clothes last night, and I saw, I saw the stars and I saw the moon, but then I saw this thing. I don't want to call it a thing. But it wasn't, it was bigger than all the other stars, but it was smaller than the moon, but it was low. And I stopped to film it. And so, to take some pics. So that's the original pic of it. It was low. You can kind of see a light from the damn parking lot right there on the left. So, and then it started trying to open up to me. See the rings? And without being over pixelated. And then it started opening up to me. And I just thought, oh. And it kept doing it. It stayed in that position for a while. And I was like, oh, thank you. Thank you. And it just kept staying in that position. Like this. And I was like, oh, I love you too. I love you too. And it just kept saying, it was minutes. I just kept taking a pic. That's how low it was. You could see the light from the parking lot. And then I got the moon. It opened up. See the circle around it? It kind of opened up to me. And the night sky was pretty cool last night. Everything seemed like it was out. Think about that star when I came back to put my clothes in the dryer. Everything else was still there and it didn't really move that much. But that particular celestial being was not there. It hadn't moved over, up, down, nothing. It just wasn't in the vicinity at all anymore. I found an article about the first ever U.S. bill. Now let's use critical thinking. First ever U.S. bill on Oregon harvesting passes in the House. Now, why would a bill in China? I mean, this is China. You see that fucking flag right there, China? Stop getting their organs. Stop getting their organs is what they're saying. So this is a newspaper. Right. And I just got to show one more. I'm going to wrap it up. Sorry, kid. I got to go. I know you're hungry, but someone is praying for a parking space at the mall so they can go shopping. The Real Merkabah. Yep. So yeah, I was gonna read some stuff from Bedell, but it's just too complicated. And y'all can go look at his video on Antarctica and a few more I'm gonna mention. Just to go over some movies right quick. Shazam, the first one. It was funny. It was fun. But And it's not about skin color. I just wanted to know why this copper wizard, this diamond wizard, wanted to give all his powers to this little Caucasian boy. And then when you watch Black Adam, it's the same wizard, Council of Wizards. I didn't finish Black Adam, but he wanted revenge. I guess they did something to his people. I gotta finish watching it. Talking about they gave the power to the wrong person. They didn't test them. Something about some pure heart shit. Like, nobody on Terra can tell anybody whether their heart is pure or not. Not nobody on Terra. How somebody from Terra gonna tell somebody on Terra whether their heart is pure or not? So, Plane, the movie, it was okay. It was okay. I thought it was going to be a 2. They didn't show what happened to the fugitive after he took the money and I think he jetted. I'm not sure. But it was okay. Alita, I said Attilia in a video before. Alita, the Battle Angel. I'm not finished, but I didn't get as angry as I did a few years ago. I got through the first 5 or 10 minutes and I couldn't watch it. I was so fucking angry because I was like, that's what happened to us. It's similar because it affected me. Couldn't watch the fucking film. I remember Aquaman affected me. I was over somebody's house with a few people. I had to go in the bathroom and get it out. Like, I was so fucking upset. I couldn't figure out why I was so upset, but I was upset. This avatar was in the bathroom, upset as fuck, crying a little bit, just not believing that they're showing this something. Wakanda Forever, I'm not finished. I only saw a little bit of the beginning, but it seems like they want an Oscar for that. Wakanda Forever. Black Panther 2. House Party, not finished. Look like they're about to have a party in LeBron James' house. I did see the hologram part of him in his house to pep talk himself as a hologram in a pic, some shit. House Party. BMF season 2. It's getting better and better. Monique, the comedian actress, she looks really good on BMF. Unfortunately, Monique died. Silas's baby mother and Meech's baby mother. That Monique passed too. I didn't like that. It was a lot of dick showing in season 2. Book 2 Ghost, season 3. Good so far. I like Lorenzo. That's my favorite character. I like Lorenzo. It was an accident. You know, it was Zeke. It was an accident, and he owned up to that. But I mean, you know, what do you do in that type of situation? Stand-up comedy, Chris Rock outrageous. Oh my goodness, I love this outfit. He looked good. He told his point of view about what happened at the Oscars last year. And Marlon Wayans, his whole set was about his relationship with all 3 of them. And Will, Jada, Chris. It was wild. He said some wild shit. Samora, Queen Chandelier, she said some wild shit too. But yeah, Netflix said they was going to remove the ending of Outrageous Chris Rock, and they haven't done it. Because we watched it the other day. It's still on there. Watch it before they try to delete it. I watched other things too. I just can't remember everything. Woman King. It was good. It was good. I watched Trolls. The original Trolls with Princess Poppy. You know, them partying too loud. Just like BMF and them just partying too much. Try to save everybody. Try to build family. Princess Poppy do the same thing. And I just felt like her when they got caught, all of them. When, what's his name? He gave them up. He sold them out. Creep. Sold them out. And they were all, but I love that movie, Trolls. Battle Angel, Lilu, Captain Marvel, Guardians of the Galaxy. I like all of those movies. But it's Caucasian heroes where clearly you could tell, I felt the vibration that Disney changed some shit around because they didn't want the coppers to be the heroes of the universe. They want Caucasians to be, all the superheroes are Caucasian. I think, I don't know, I could be wrong. If I am, leave a comment. I don't know what's going on there. Now, wait. Nothing against, because, like, I don't hate the Caucasian race. Like I said, 1 to 2%. A lot, they're cool. Some of them are cool. They are alright. They would go down with us if that was the case. Because of the injustice on a level that you can't imagine on Terra. You can't imagine the level of the injustice and what happened. Fashion designer Katie Gallagher, who dressed Lady Gaga and most of the global shitheads, was murdered with fentanyl in a cocktail. Something like that. I don't have pics of that, but Aurora seen in North Carolina, Missouri, Kentucky, Colorado, Nebraska, Florida. More places too. Elon Musk, next generation satellites will be deorbited due to a glitch. Now, I had a vision of these goddamn things coming down because I don't believe that's them going up. When it's a line supposed to be Starlink, watch Mr. MBB33 today. Something about the ISS. Said something for the first time. I'm telling you all this first time shit. The Boring Company will dump waste under. I'm sorry. The Boring Company will dump wastewater in the Colorado River. Not sure where I got that from, but check it out. Black Magic 363. Lester Loving. Loving. Lester Loving. Is on Black Magic March 30th talking about pyramids and more. I couldn't watch his video all the way because I was getting angry as fuck because of the sheetrock and other shit that's in construction that give off negative energy, negative ions, negative this, and then he was explaining all that shit. It was pissing me off. I couldn't watch it. I'm finished watching it though. But y'all check it out. And also, on March 29th, Aquarius Maximus was on there explaining Saturn's warning to the elite. Please watch it. And then, like I said, yesterday, Phil Valentine was on there. Black Magic 363. Facebook doing horrible with Metaverse. I talked about that. The Chris Rock slap at the Oscars. So he laughed at the first joke. I didn't know because I didn't see it. Jada was there. And Jada was there, and then she didn't try to stop Will. I didn't know. I don't know, right? Like, he apologized to everybody. He won an Oscar right after that. He won an Oscar and apologized to everybody except Chris Rock. Tornadoes, Arkansas, Illinois, Indiana, Iowa, you name it. HAARP, natural weather. HAARP or natural. Moon is a crystal. Leave a comment. Wages World on Marfoogle News explaining a Carrington level event, CME solar flare, some shit that barely missed Terra, something. And Bedell is talking about Carrington event as well, something. It's official. China begins preparation for war. And now that is on the Money GPS. Now this is somebody that does the Wall Street shit. Is talking about the China shit. Mary Greeley is reporting. See, I don't have a problem with telling you where I'm getting my information from. Go look these people up. The USGS is not reporting all the earthquakes, especially the ones during the weekend. They're not reporting them. Minnesota water, Ohio, Illinois. What's going on with the water? Okay, so train derailments, factories blowing up, still fish falling out the sky. Go to BDL 1014 again. The sun is a blue dot. So the way they have it on the Soho, the Alaska, whatever the fuck, they have a dot blocking out the sun so you can see shit coming out in all directions around it, whatever. Likewise, when you look at that shit outside, it's a blue dot. If you look at it long enough, that blue dot goes away, but then it comes back. What's blocking out the sun? Because I think if that blue dot wasn't there, we'd all be bacon. We'd all be fried. I don't know exactly, right? But, I'm supposed to show Dan Dicks. Instagram. I hope it works, because this phone be acting, Instagram. Dan Dicks. Hold on. Alright, I'm supposed to be showing some nude party. The New York Times has it. You can look it up on the New York Times. It was a nude party. A vegan nude party? Something. Also, this is the train derailment in Minnesota. It says evacuations ordered in Minnesota after train carrying ethanol derails, bursting into flames. And that's it in Minnesota. There's a lot going on up there now, you know, like, and okay, so this is the one I'm supposed to be showing. Okay. Dan Dicks.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Oh, I love it. He's
Billboard Chris getting...
Look at all these...
Hold on, y'all. This shit
People,
is acting
aren't they?
stupid.
Yeah, no kidding. I got pushed. Tell them to go home. Go home. Go home. Go home. Go home. Go home. Yeah. Yeah. You got knocked on your ass. You got your ass kicked.
People probably want to know, how do you keep your composure?
Fuck you! What's up? How do you keep your composure? Fuck you! 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 Hey! Get the fucking ass up there! You
Excuse me, did you just say you came here to incite
That's
violence?
Dan Dicks, reporting from Canada. Just some wild shit. And these are the auroras from the Midwest. This is from Isis Wisdoms. What's happening? Hold on, y'all. I think I'm about to get cut off. I'm trying to show the auroras. I think the video gonna cut off. I'll just have to do a part 2. All right, peace, fam. Part 2 coming up.